Well, good afternoon, everyone. Michael Soothing here. This is where Joanne puts all the supplements that she and I take, that she forces me to take each and every day. She's got it in this big rack on the table. So I thought today I would just do kind of a relaxing perusal through the various supplements and see what they may be. She puts them on a little plate or a little dish or something usually, and tells me, did you take that yet? So I'm going to reorient the camera. Sorry I've been gone so long. I promise I will always make videos as long as there's breath in my body. But I've been feeling very poorly the last few weeks and didn't feel motivated. And I only make these videos when I can be fully authentic and feel like doing it, because that is more relaxing to you, I'm pretty sure. I only make these videos to relax you. I don't make them to get recognition or money or anything like that. So that's why sometimes I take a break now and then, so that when I make it, it will be fully authentic. I won't be faking anything. Alright, let me reorient the camera and we'll take a look at all these things and see why we're taking them. Hold on just one moment. Alright, I've got my tray here. So let's see what's in it. What are these things we're taking and why? The first one here is ester C, vitamin C, gentle and non-acidic. Those are the kind of people I like, gentle and non-acidic. Do you ever go on social media and find people posting, someone posts something like a simple, innocent question, and then they get these nasty, sarcastic responses, right? Those are people that are acidic, right? So we don't want that. We want this instead. Gentle and non-acidic. Patented vitamin C formula. I don't like it when trucks go by when I'm doing these videos. This also has citrus bioflavonoids right there, see? 24-hour immune support. C is for, it helps prevent tiredness and rashes and muscle weakness, joint pain, and kind of for the health of your skin and teeth and bones. Sailors on ships in the old days would get this terrible thing called scurvy because they weren't getting vitamin C, because they didn't have any fresh fruit or vegetables to eat. It was like salt pork and hardtack. And so, but it's mainly an antioxidant. So we take this, something like this each day. Sometimes we take these. Sometimes we take a gummy, vitamin C. Don't have any gummies because we ran out. So I'll have to dig one of these out and take it with, oops, that's only a half. I'll take it with water. Come out of there now. There. All right. I haven't taken my C yet today, so I'm going to go ahead. Pardon my slurping. Okay. What's next? How about, no, I don't take this. Vegan probiotic. I got enough billions of, there's a few in there. I have enough billions of bacteria already for digestion. I don't need more. Besides, I'm not a big fan of bacteria, so how about vitamin B1? The reason it's called B1 is because it was the first vitamin that was discovered, the first B vitamin. So consequently, they called it B1. There's the chemical signature for it there, see? What does it do for you? It's also called thiamine. You've heard that before, thiamine. And this one is basically all your tissues need vitamin B1. It's water soluble. It helps you metabolize food into energy. And it's potentially, possibly helps guard against Alzheimer's, according to some studies. You can find it. It also helps with your heart and nervous system and your brain function. You can find it in nature. It's in pork and poultry and peas. The 3 P's, porky, poultry, and peas. It's also in nuts and legumes, lentils and rice, soybeans and bread. So you can get it from both meat and non-meat sources. Vitamin B1. Did I take one today yet? No, I did not. I think I'm going to take that later. I don't want to keep swallowing these pills. I have trouble swallowing some pills. Do you? I don't know. Since we're on B vitamins, somewhere here I have, where's the vitamin B12? It must be here. Uh-oh. I'll go find it. There's a giant pile of vitamins over on top of the microwave. So I'll go over here and then come back. I don't know why it's not in the tray today, but this is one of the very most important vitamins, B12. Joanne's a big believer in B12 being a cure for everything under the sun, but this one has folic acid and B6. Now there's 2 kinds of B12 you can get. You can get the artificial kind called cyanocobalamin, but we use the better natural kind because it seems to absorb better in your system. It's called methylcobalamin. See? Down there, methylcobalamin, if I'm pointing to it right there. Methylcobalamin. It's also a vegan, by the way, like you care. And this one is a fast dissolve. You just put one on your tongue. I took one already today. I can't take another one because if I do, I won't sleep tonight. You don't want to take too much. It'll give you too much mental activity. But B12 does a lot of things. It helps make your DNA and your red blood cells. And a deficiency of it can cause memory loss, depression, and nerve damage. And so you don't want that. It comes from animal-based foods, some of it, but there are vegan sources also, like this one. So yeah, B12 is a good one. Let's see what it says. Methylcobalamin is the only type of B12 used in this high-quality product. This does not contain animal products, etc. But it does have some other ingredients. Mannitol, xylitol, crossbovidone, vegetable stearic acid, lemon flavor, citric acid. This one you dissolve on your tongue. We like to take, what is the micrograms on this one? This one is 1,000 micrograms, which is a pretty good dose. But I would take it in the morning, you know, if you were going to take some of that. What else are we taking each day? Vitamin D3. This one is nature made. It says it's the #1 pharmacist recommended. See up there, #1 pharmacist recommended. But my question is, if you have more than one brand that's the #1 pharmacist recommended, how does that pan out? Anyway, this is a 2,000 international unit dose. And it's another one that supports muscle and teeth and bone health. It's quite important. You can get vitamin D3 by being out in the sun, but I'm not supposed to be out in the sun because I'm very prone to, because of the compromised system I have from the Waldenstrom macroglobulinemia and the chemo tablet I take each day. I can't really be in, this is the chemo I have to take each day. It's called Imbruvica, but I don't recommend it to you, especially since it's about what is this, like $400 per pill every day. Luckily, my insurance covers it, and the copay is picked up by the drug company. Otherwise, I would be broke and destitute, or I wouldn't be able to take it, and I would die. So I feel blessed and fortunate. You have to take that each day, but it has some side effects. Back to D3. Yeah, this helps. This is a steroid hormone precursor, and it can turn certain genes on and off properly. And there's about 1,000 genes that are regulated by vitamin D. So, yeah, it's quite an important one. You can find this, you can get it from the sun. Your body will manufacture it. But if it's dangerous to be in the sun like me, you can get it from fatty fish like salmon and other sources, or you can take a supplement, which is what we're doing. So, yeah, that's a helpful little thing to take. I'll tell you another one that, this is D-Mannose. It's not D-Mannose, it's D-Mannose. So it's not, politically correct, because it should be gender neutral and be D-Personose, don't you think? Anyway, this has cranberry extract, But I think we also take, yeah, a cranberry extract. I wonder if we're getting too much cranberry. I don't know. What does it do for you? It says it supports the cleansing of the bladder and supports a healthy liver function, and it promotes a healthy urinary tract. It's a sugar monomer. It's good to prevent UTI. So I don't get UTI, but Joanne's a big believer in this one, so she takes this, and we take, cranberry. It's probably too much cranberry between the two of them. This one is a soft gel, and it's an actual fruit extract there, see? Fruit extract. So that's a natural one there. I need a sip of water. All right, what else do we have here in our magic box? Oh, here's something. Beano. Okay, that's for certain vegetables, right? And beans. But I don't think this is a dietary supplement. So we'll put that aside. And then we have, more methylcobalamin. This one's not open yet. But this is B12. Doesn't even say B12. Raspberry flavored chewable. Bluebonnet. They call it methylcobalamin right on the label, so you know what type it is. Oh, now here's something, an expensive supplement. We must pay a fortune for supplements because Joanne's a big believer in them. Although some in the medical field would say all you're doing is creating expensive pee when you take all this stuff, because it flushes out of your system without doing anything. Anyway, this is Mastic gum. You might not have heard of this one. This is basically a unique form of rosin that comes from a tree in one small place in the Mediterranean. That's why it's kind of expensive. I think this bottle's like $25 or something like that. You see it says gum rosin there, but it's not just any gum rosin. It's Mastic. And what this does is it really helps with digestive troubles. If you have an acidic stomach or problems like that, it's a strong antioxidant therapeutic. And supposedly it also helps with IBD, irritable bowel syndrome, and can lower your blood glucose and your cholesterol. There's some evidence also that it helps prevent prostate cancer and helps prevent inflammation. Potential side effects: it could cause headache and dizziness. I have had a little dizziness lately, but no headache. But I don't know if that's from this Mastic or not. So Joanne swears by it. I'm not so sure it does much for me. But I dutifully take one each day or two because, well, she forces me to, right? I'll take one now because I have a little bit of upset stomach and it could help. So Yeah. But if you take it, it does a weird thing. You have to drink a lot of water with it, or you'll feel this powdery rosin get released, come up your throat, and breathe out in a fog. It's quite bizarre. So anyway, what else we got here? Pizza Hut grated cheese. This is a supplement that goes on pizza. I don't know why it found its way into this tray. Here we have some bubble gums because I promised, look, sweet tarts. I remember these from when I was a kid. I keep promising some of my subbies I'll do a gum chewing video, bubblegum, and I promise I will. I get lots of requests, and I will. What else we got? These are self-explanatory. Prunes. One a day is good for digestive health. Let's just put it that way. Then we have here turmeric, curcumin, plus ginger gummies. So I'm chewing one of these every day or two. Joanne likes me to natural peach flavor, so it's not too unpleasant. See? And this one, what's it for? Traditional wellness supplement. I believe that it's supposed to help be anti-carcinogenic. It lowers blood sugar and helps regulate it. Joanne and I both have a problem with high blood sugar, so we try to regulate it with various things. And it can be, it's a bit of a blood thinner though, so you got to be careful. Don't take it if you have blood thinning medication especially. But yeah, those three in combination are supposed to have a number of benefits. And I forget what all those benefits are. I'm going to have Joanne come on and explain some of that in the future, I think. What else do we take each day? Walnuts, but I don't see the walnut bag. She has us doing walnuts each day because they have some good antioxidant properties. Omega-3s and so forth. I don't see any here at the moment. But another thing that she has me do each day is a square of very dark chocolate. This has no sugar in it. Almost no sugar. It's like 90% pure chocolate. So I can't say that it's yummy, but I can say that it's healthy. I'll take a little bite. What I do sometimes to make it yummy is I will combine it with fruit like this mango from the Philippines that Joanne's daughter Maria brought last time she came to visit. Philippine brand. I'll put it down here under the table so it's not too loud. You see, it makes a loud noise. I'll pull out a piece of that mango. I really like this green mango. It's quite good. It's actually quite yummy. But I can combine that with the very dark chocolate take a bite. And the flavor combination is good. Yeah. You already know most of the benefits from chocolate. Very good in antioxidants and other important compounds. They say it's an aphrodisiac too. Another sip of water. I'm not taking any of these. I resist the prunes. Here's the cranberry I'm supposed to take. This one. And I took a Mastic gum already. That's what those are. So I'm only going to take this one more thing. Did I take... No, I didn't do a cranberry yet when we were going through those. So I'll swallow one cranberry. Yes, I am going to try to get to the... Look at this. Joanne is obsessively testing her blood sugar twice a day. These are all the used needles because she puts a new one in each time. And, you know, she's not going to have any blood left if she keeps doing it. But she's doing a good job of regulating her blood sugar. She's kind of gone to an almost vegan diet. Plant-based, I would say, more diet, and trying to avoid sugar. That's why she doesn't do those videos anymore with candies and things. She can't do that now that she has to keep her blood sugar in check. So anyway, I think that'll do it for this video. I'm gonna come back in another one soon and show you the cleanup crew and how they operate in the aquarium. The cleanup crew I have there, and we'll do a relaxing video of watching them. And I want to show you the results of the wildflower seeds video that we did a few months ago and how that turned out, that experiment. I will show you that as well. So anyway, and yeah, I read all of your comments and I appreciate them very much. I would appreciate a thumbs up if you are relaxed by this or any video I make. I would appreciate that greatly. Oops. Wait, is this thumbs up this way? Anyway, yeah. And if you subscribe to the channel, you could click on the bell, and then you'll get notified when I do a new video. And if you click on it, I'd appreciate that too, because many of my subbies, the notification stops after a while for some reason on YouTube, and sometimes you gotta re-click it. Anyway, that's it for now, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope that you are relaxed from this video, and take care. Do not ASMR and drive. Bye-bye.